That's who they're beefing with. Look at his build. Yo, look at his mouth. Bro, he looks like a fat rat. I've never seen a build like that, bro. Alright, YouTube. We got rappers who caught their ops live. And let me say it, viewers' discretion is advised. There's gonna be a lot of quote-unquote violence. So, like, yeah. Also, I said this last time. Tell me if I'm too loud or if the video's too quiet. Actually, I think it's gonna be me too quiet and the video too loud because I turned it off. I hope not, though. I'm gonna just talk loud in case. Or put the mic close. Because I'd rather have a loud mic than a quiet mic, you know what I'm saying? But is it good? Tell me, is it good?
These are times rappers got their ops lacking on live.
Alright.
And let's start things with K Flock.
Why does he sound like that? You know, don't judge a book by the sounds or whatever. Good, okay, that's nice.
Because before YG member Rah Gz passed away, he and K Flock were known for beefing with each other on IG lives.
You never did nothing to me. You never even, bro. That was my first time. Bro, yo, chat. You never did nothing to me though. Really though. Really never did nothing.
But K Flock eventually got tired.
Oh, Bert, no bite. No. I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself. I'm not trying to get popped on Instagram live, so I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna pick no sides, you know. I'm gonna just let them be
on live. So one day, K Flock went live on IG, showing everyone that he was spinning on Rah Gz's block. He even got up with Rah and claimed that Rah didn't want the smoke.
Boy, I'm trying to spin.
Look how comfortable I am on this block. Them all in there.
Damn.
So it's about to get lit.
But did he shoot them or what?
Basketball started leaving.
Not long after the alleged incident, Rah Gz went live on IG and told K Flock to pull back up, claiming he never saw him and was ready for what.
You can't, bro. You can't recover from running away. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but like, bro, this guy's gonna run away because he's not trying to die. Then he's gonna go back to look all tough and stuff. I did say I wasn't gonna call out names or anything, but he's gonna go back to try and like fight him again or whatever. But he should have just done it the first time. Like, you're just wasting time at this point. Look at him. Look at him. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, you know what? I didn't mean any of that. I'm not trying to get jumped. Okay, I know I said what I said, but what I said didn't mean it. Because I said what I said, but when I said it, didn't say
whatever.
Somebody tag K Flock. Somebody tag K Flock. Nah, play him. Come right back. Outside right now as we speak. You coming through hard and on live. Block off your lives. Can't see your shit. Like, what's up? Pop out.
And not long after that incident, another video came out of some of K Flock's.
Why does K Flock low-key look like Didi Osama's older brother? If you were to have one. Low-key, do y'all see it? But then they're beefing. But like low-key. Like
Booms chasing Rah Gz.
I don't know if it's just me, but like yeah, that guy's dusting them respectfully.
K Flock also dissed
like,
Rah.
Yo, K, you need to run faster, bro.
After the situation in his song Power, saying Rah Rah, he saw me, he ain't let it clap. Once Rah heard the diss,
but I just took it in. He ran a second time. He said, oh, I didn't see you pull up. Then he ran a second time. Was he gonna do a third time? Oh no, no. He's already dead, but like, I'm not trying to diss. I was just saying, like, is he? It's just a question, you know. Once again, I'm not trying to get jumped.
Responded to K Flock in his song Real Facts and said, Ayo KK, now let's talk the facts. Anytime that they threw, I threw back. Basically,
pause. You threw back? Threw back? Like this?
Oh my God!
No. I got possessed. Bro, what the hell am I doing? Alright, but yeah, he threw back.
Letting it be known that anytime someone sent
but he has to put a pause before that
back their way. But unfortunately, Rah Gz would end up passing just a few weeks later while getting into an Uber. On July 11th, 2021, the rapper was headed to the studio when two men on scooters pulled up on him and started blowing at him. The whole thing was captured on his Uber driver's dash
Bro,
cam.
this guy needs to say pause before what he like. I keep stuttering, but yeah, you get what I mean. First, I blew his back or whatever, and then I threw it back, and then now this.
And the footage quickly went viral on social media. But that wasn't the only time K-Flock caught one of his ops on live, because another incident went viral when he was sprinting through the YG's hood and caught one of their members lacking and pressed him on live.
Hell, what? It was gunning.
Oh shoot!
It was gunning. It was gunning.
But this why I'm not becoming a thug, like, or at least I'm not gonna. I'm not saying at least I'm not even gonna. But like, bro, this why I'm not doing this, bro. It's like if you don't die, like if you run away from someone, they're gonna call you that wuss and stuff. But if you don't run away, you die. So it's like whatever you do, like it doesn't work. Like it's a lose-lose situation. But yeah.
Why I slapped the you? Tell him why. Tell him.
But I like the music though, so I'm not disencouraging you, know.
Nani?
That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke.
Hell, you are. Tell him that suck my. Don't run right there. Don't run. Yo, fuck it, Daddy.
Damn. Camera jiggling like.
I took. Oh.
And thankfully, the dude ended up because they couldn't hop out of the car in time. So no one was harmed in this clip. But K-Flock isn't the only...
But this guy K-Flock can't catch anybody, bro. This guy probably suck at tag. But no, that wasn't funny. Get it? Because like, he doesn't catch the ops, so he can't catch them. Tag, you're... Shut your...
Who caught one of his ops lacking on live. Because Shy K ended up catching a dude that was dissing his gang
I forgot
after
about
he got out
Shy
of school.
K.
And he pressed him on live.
Who punching? Dead off. Say somebody. This somebody. Keep this good. I'm joking, but I forgot about Shot.
You want to screaming Ewok? Top one. You was with the screaming Ewok? Screaming Ewok? Boy, grab him. Grab him. Grab him.
Shy K also appeared in a Vice documentary. During the documentary, they caught him cashing one of his ops, LA Sav, outside a courtroom while in front of police.
Stop running. Yo, stop running.
Shy K and all of his crew just ran after the boy, and next thing you know, police come out from nowhere.
And I'll fucking see me, suck my.
Wait, is this the documentary? Did that actually happen? Or did it happen and he's reacting it out? I don't know.
Fans were
I wasn't
shocked
paying
about the
attention.
situation since they did it in front of the police. But Shy K explained how things went down in an interview with Cam Capone News, saying that's normal where he's from.
Everybody catching cases, so everybody getting the same court date, and you don't even know. So once you go there, you see one of your ups. Be posting, wish me good luck at court.
Okay, should I turn my mic sideways like that? Should I?
Boom, in the courthouse.
Look, yeah.
Once you do that, our block is right there. So
look,
but that's nothing compared to when KTS Dre.
Wait, why is it low-key not even that bad?
Inside McDonald's.
I gotta go. Alright,
KTS
bye.
was known for beefing with
Bye,
NLMB, and the beef between the two gangs started after the death of an affiliate named Ferris Bassett, aka Lil Pez. Pez died back in March 2008. Pez wasn't a confirmed member of KTS, but he was one from their neighborhood, and many people there loved him. So his death hit them hard. No one was ever arrested for his death, but KTS believed that NLMB was responsible for it. So after that, it was an all-out war, and KTS Dre and his brother Von started applying pressure to NLMB. And one day, Dre and Von were sliding in NLMB's territory and pressed several members who were hanging out at a McDonald's.
Y'all ain't gotta go no work. We finna get some McDonald's before we ain't on there with y'all. Y'all good? These no limbs, man. These are no limbs.
Those look like kids too. Like not kids. They look like high schoolers. They don't even look like they're adults. But at the same time, lots of them are like high schoolers. Like Naughty, he got killed when he was like 14. Like, bro, that's grade 8. Or if he had a late birthday, grade 9, but still, like, bro, middle school, he has ops, like, that's crazy.
Like that, it don't work here. Where you going? It don't work here.
I consider someone an op if they, like, stole a french fry from me, like.
The NLMB members weren't
That
expecting
just
to see
word not about that. Like,
KTS Dre
I don't even know what I'm saying word, but, like, yeah, word not. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know.
Smacking up NLMB Cairo while recording the whole thing on video. Dre tried to get Cairo to
Can
say
it go 360?
Rock, a dead member of NLMB. But Cairo refused to say that.
Oh, I thought I
Not long
broke my
after,
mic.
the security guard in McDonald's would make all the guys exit the building. As soon as KTS Dre and his homies left the McDonald's, you could hear someone bussing in the background. Cairo later confronted Dre on Instagram.
Why that guy got freckles and he's black? It's the first black person I've seen with freckles. Like, I'm being for real.
Live, proving he wasn't scared.
You ran a lot of times, bro.
Or maybe he's light skinned. Because light skins, they get it from their white relatives. Okay, what the hell am I saying? But yeah, you know what I mean. Bro, black people, just straight black like me, don't have freckles, bro.
I only seen you one time.
Yeah.
I only seen you one time in person. And that was that day.
Yo, are y'all seeing his gap?
And after all the drama in the street,
My boy look like SpongeBob, bro. Oh! Like, and bro, the freckles are the holes, and he has the gap too, bro. All he needs is that. Yo. Okay, I'm sorry. I said I wasn't this, but like, bro, it's all jokes, bro. It's all jokes, bro. But
KTS Dre ended up getting arrested for a gun charge and would have to spend the next 3 years behind bars. And not long after doing that bid, he was in and out of jail for the next few years. And Dre's fiance would end up binding him. As he was released, he was met by his fiance and his grandmother. And together, they left Cook County Jail and headed
his
towards
gap
the car.
is
But as they
crazy,
exited
bro.
the jail, 2 cars pulled up and several gunmen hopped out. They all started firing, showering Dre and his people with rounds. His grandmother was hit in the knee, and an innocent bystander was also grazed. But Dre ended up getting hit a total of 64 times and passed away almost immediately at just 30
oh my
no
god. Well, so that means he can't come after me if I say, you know, but his gang will. So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
For his death. Many fans believe it's the work of NLMB, but no one knows if that's true or not. Lil Migo also had a situation with his op, but he wasn't the one pressing him because in December 2022, Memphis comedian Grove Hero.
That's who they're beefing with. Look at his build. Yo, look at his mouth. Bro, he looks like a fat rat. And that's an artist too. The fat rat's an artist, bro. Is this him? Look at his lips, look at his belly. Ooh, hell nah, bro. Like, why is that mouth stick? Yo. I've never seen a build like that, bro. That's bad. Bro, I'm not even. No, maybe that's not, bro. Maybe that's not even the guy who's beefing. I'm just assuming too quickly. I'm just wasting our time. But if that is, bro.
Spotted CMG rapper Lil Migo.
It is.
In the
I'm pretty sure it is.
Impressed him since Lil Migo was talking disrespectful about Dolph after he passed.
You Migo? Migo? Ah, the beat your.
Are you scared of some guy that's
what you wanna do? Come out here. Shake.
No, I would be too. Not trying to. He gonna mistake me for some cheese or something.
Alright, shake it here. A real trying to wait on his partner.
Grove ended up smacking Lil Migo, and he walked away before Migo had the chance to do anything. The situation instantly went viral, and Lil Migo
that's
tried
Mr.
to clear
Rat,
things up
man,
with
is
a
it?
Facebook post saying, "This smacked the phone out my hand and ran a 4 flat. Soon I pulled my pants up." He was letting everyone know he didn't have the chance to do anything. But after that post,
why she low-key look like Shot EK though? He low-key does.
Grove uploaded a video on the gram showing that he hit more than just the phone.
Why you lying, Migo? I hit the phone. Well, why you twisted? Why your body twisted? Why is your body twisted if I hit your phone? And then you said I ran to the police. Why would I run to the police, bro, when I sprung on you? That's crazy. Fix your lies, little Migo. Fix your lies. Stand on that CMG bin and all that we talking.
Grove Hero also discussed the situation in an interview with Dirty Glove.
So when we walking, he pulls his phone out.
Why does he have his son out in his friggin' video talking about fighting ops? Like, bro, he does not need to hear all that. It could be his little bro, but me personally, I think that's his son. Cause he looked like he's sick. Let's say he's 26. Could have had him when he was 20. And he's 6-year-old. Like, that makes sense, but.
And start recording me as if I'm running from him. So that's why
his
I
son
never was finna pull my phone out no more. He pulled his phone out like, look at this. running. He running, y'all. Look, he running. I'm like, no, well, I ain't running. I'm trying to walk you outside so we can check.
Subscribe right quick before we go on. But now, let's
y'all subscribe to me real quick to show you how good of a dude I am. Since he told me to subscribe, I'll subscribe. And now that I told y'all to subscribe, y'all have to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get back to it.
About GBO Gaston, because he's an LA rapper known for dissing people for clout. After Nipsey passed, he started claiming that it was his body. Gaston originally came up as a gaming YouTuber, but he started going crazy on social media, chasing clout and trying to act hard. He threatened dudes like Crip Mac on IG Live before. There's even one video that surfaced that shows him blowing at one of his ops while they were on IG Live with each other.
Where's that, damn? He's shiny, man.
Wait. By the way, if you keep seeing me looking up and down, I'm seeing how like my eyes look when I'm looking at like the screen. So that's why you'll see me going. But I'm still listening. I'm still watching the video. I just wanted to see.
The dude wasn't fazed by what GBO Gaston did, since he knew Gaston isn't really about that action. And after all, the chasing videos started going around showing what Gaston is like when he's not filming. Because one dude spotted him in the street and made him run inside the police station. In another clip, a dude made Gaston apologize for all the clout chasing and disrespectful things he was saying.
Yeah, don't be dissing my diss the gang right now, my. That's the piece of all this. Say sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I won't say this.
Hopefully, Gaston chills out and goes back to gaming videos before things get too out of hand.
Flash, you went back to gaming videos? There's no way. I'm not saying that they're on that, but it's like, bro, you're a gang rapper. You went from video games to the streets, back to video games, bro.
Freshy the General is an up-and-coming New York drill rapper. And with him being a drill rapper, he's into it with a lot of different sets. So one day, Freshy and his bros were just chilling on the block, dancing and listening to some music while on IG Live. Until one of his mans noticed someone unusual past the block. So once they noticed who it was, Freshy and his boys instantly started trying to chase the dude down.
It's a good day. I saw them cool. Yeah, no. That's Quay. Yo, we on it. What am I about?
Yo. This guy mood changed in like 20 seconds, bro. Look. He's like, oh, yo. That's Quay. What am I bugging? Like, yo. This guy's bipolar, like. Bro, his voice keeps cutting out. He's like, yo, quit, like, cause his phone is going up and down, so it's cutting out, like, and I know it looks like I'm doing something weird, but it's cause I had to like show y'all how it sounds, how I interpret it, you know.
Yo, how we let get back?
Well, he's tired.
How we let get back? You know we was on your boy.
The dude they were chasing was too quick and ended up getting away since he
bro,
was
they never catch them. Like they see them, it's just caught live, bro. They never catch them, bro. By the way, I'm blocking the title for y'all. I'm sorry, but my camera is, but yeah.
And not long after this incident, New York rapper OMB JD and his group ended up catching Freshy lacking while inside a cab. And unfortunately, they roughed him up a little. OMB JD also explained on an IG Live video that Freshy was crying to the cab driver.
Again, calm as caught him in the cab. I got the real videos, them fake videos. You beat shit out.
Yeah, he was crying.
He was crying to the cab driver. I got that video. He was crying to the cab driver. Reggie.
I thought that was the. Oh, no. I seen this one video. Some dude, like some guy got jumped. Like they're saying like, yo, Uncle Drive. That's what the dude was saying because they're trying to stab him. And they broke the Uber driver's windows. So instead of driving away to save another dude's life and save your car, because that's all he cared about. He's like, no, my car. He just let them break his windows before he drove off. Like, he's so dumb. But yeah, I thought that was it, but that's not even it.
You put him up to the crowd.
They did Freshy pretty badly. And after the incident, Freshy was posting videos on Instagram. And you could see that he got did
Think my
bad. But
camera's too
thankfully,
low.
things didn't get too out of hand in this situation. But now let's move on to Mac Critter, who recently signed to Gucci Mane's 1017 label. And Mac getting booked for murder made fans speculate that Gucci's label is cursed. Because on December 21st, 2022, the Memphis police received a call about an incident on Wells Avenue. And once the police arrived on the scene, they found a man unresponsive in a vacant lot. By the time the ambulance arrived, the victim was identified as Markeith Taylor and was pronounced dead with multiple wounds. 2 hours before Markeith's death, a man in the crowd that was overlooking the crime scene opened fire at a passing car and ended up hitting the driver. The shooter then got into his car and drove off. Officers would locate the vehicle that got hit up a few miles away with a Landis Turner inside of it. Landis' family later revealed that he was related away with a Landis Turner inside.
Why he looked like Squidward, bro? Why the top of his head pointy?
Side of it. Alandis' family later revealed that he was related to the other man that died that same day. One witness at the crime scene claimed to have seen the murder of Markeith and told investigators that Mac Critter and 3 other dudes he was with were the ones that took Markeith out. And according to the witness, Mac called out to the victim and told him to get out of his car and come to them. Markeith listened, and as he walked up to the 4 men, they began walking toward him, as all 4 drew down on Markeith and started firing. The witness said the 4 men returned to the SUV they were in and then drove off. The witness also identified Mac Critter, Gary Taylor, and Ontario Owens from a picture an investigator showed them. And days before the crime took place, Mac Critter was seen on live letting everyone know that he was going to crash out while searching for his ops.
I'm out here. I'm in traffic. I'm trying to body something. I'm trying to put something under. I'm trying to put me a man under. I'm jumping out. I'm jumping out by face.
You sound like BB.
Since they gave him a bond, and all the details about the case aren't public, so no one knows 100% if Mac Critter was involved in this situation. And click this.
Alright, anyway, that's the end of the video. Don't forget to join me on Twitch. Yeah, CD2Neat. Anyway, bye.